This guy that we have on the couch here is known as Lord Sky, but he's the name you will find on his passport is Benjamin.
And his bank account.
And his bank account as well. And his BVN. He's Benjamin Idoko. Now, he is a music producer and a sound engineer.
He's also a composer whose mission is to redirect the music in the industry in Nigeria the right way. It's great to have you, Lord Sky. It's always,
How you doing, man?
it's like second or third time I'm talking about Sky, and it's always great to have this guy.
Like it's
You
so
know,
lovely
this
to come
is
back
one
here.
of the reasons why producers are now superstars.
I'm telling you, they make this, they make stars now.
Exactly.
They're star
So
makers.
they're star makers. So they have to dress the part now.
I'm telling you, like I feel,
This gold chain, you know, gold watch, yeah, you know, stay sharp.
you know, I feel it. You know, I feel we should. So if you don't know who Lord Sky is, maybe we should just have a little feel
Yeah.
of him. Then let's talk to him now.
Maybe
You
we
think
should.
so?
Maybe we should. If-
Guys,
if
you think can we get a feel of Lord Sky? For people that don't really know or don't really
Let's get
understand,
a
maybe,
feel of
maybe
this
you've
guy.
not heard. Maybe you're living on the rock and you've not heard Lord Sky before. Let's feel a bit of Lord Sky now.
Is that crystal clear like the biblical take men you fasting? My objectors are mentioned themselves in the voluptuous and Epicurean aqua of Instagramming, Snapchatting, WhatsApping.
Kugaga twangaga. Twangaga. Kugaga twangaga.
I don't want to ask how long it takes you to put these things together.
Yeah.
This always gets to
But-
me. As in great creativity, are you just
Yeah.
watching it and you are laughing, enjoying it? Everything, so much involved.
Crazy, right? It doesn't take too much time, actually.
Yeah.
I think everything happens in the ideas. And then when the ideas come, it's like the whole thing is playing in my head, from the sound to how the choreography is to everything.
And so how does the choreography come into it? Because that's another thing I've always wondered about.
Yes, I don't know, somehow, when I'm thinking about it, like he's, like this one we
Yeah.
just saw, right? I had the kungaga, twangaga part,
Yeah.
and then the dance will come through. So at that point, usually I watch a lot of dance videos, I watch everything on the internet. So I might remember something that I saw at some point that I think this would be perfect for this part.
Yeah.
I go look for it and then, phew.
You just infuse it and then it just comes
Just
out.
comes
and
in. Now,
it's
there's
amazing.
something he said earlier. Producers are now star makers. How important is a good producer to an artist?
I think it's great because unlike before, a lot of the music production starts from the producer now. Like back in the day, it used to start from the artist. So you have an idea and then you go to a producer like, I'm trying to bring this idea. We still work that way now. Like a lot of Rude Boy songs, like he has a song and then I go to him and then I try to bring it to life. But 80% is the producer in the studio, you create a vibe, you create a beat, you probably have a vibe on it, but you don't put that. And then the artist comes in there
in and they say, "Oh,
to
guy,
bless
some-
the vibe
try
you
this
already
thing."
started. So these days, a lot of the songs you hear, a lot of everything starts from the producer, and then the artist comes to finish the job. So I think producers are
Yeah.
really
You mentioned
important.
Rude Boy just now. You've
Yeah.
done a lot of work with him extensively. And all of that. How is it working with someone like that, especially someone who's evolving?
Exactly.
Because the Rude Boy of 10 years ago
Is different.
Yeah, so someone who's evolving and you are in that process with him. So you can
evolution.
see it firsthand that, okay, this guy is evolving. How's the work been?
It's not the easiest thing for someone who you aren't built properly
Yeah.
and you don't know what you're doing properly because he has his vibe. I mean, this is Rude Boy. He has been killing the game for a decade.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to work with him. You're trying to take his vibe. You're trying to fuse it with your vibe. You're trying to give them something a little modern, but without taking the power that is
His
Rude Boy.
essence,
you
yeah.
get. So a lot of times we're meeting halfway. It's like he has this vibe, he has a hook. Maybe he has strings in his head. I'm like, okay, you got strings in your head. Okay, let's put your strings,
Yeah.
but let's put my percussion.
Exactly.
So that somehow we give that Lord Sky vibe.
Because you don't want to
We're
tell him
not
that
taking away
strings
his
are
vibe.
retro, strings
I
are no longer.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Strings are boys to men, baby face.
Yeah, something like that. But he's so strong, like his energy is strong, his music is strong.
Yeah.
You can't hear a Rude Boy song and you say, okay, I thought it was someone else. You know
Yeah,
it's Rude Boy.
exactly.
Even when Lord Sky produces it and adds all that Lord Sky
The song was
percussion,
good, Reason
you
With
know,
Me.
Yeah, Reason With
As
Me.
The video, everything
crazy.
about
The
the song
vibe
was
about the song and all of that, I love it. Let's talk about the process for putting out Reason With Me.
Reason With Me, I think he called me. He was like, are you free? I think I wasn't free that day. I think I kind of moved the artist to
Yeah.
later, and I'm like, yo, I'm coming through. So he has this 5 a.m. vibes, he calls them. Like he wakes up in the morning and then he has a hook for a song, maybe the chorus for a song or something. And then when I come through, maybe he hums it because he's trying to blow me away with the lyrics.
Yeah.
So he doesn't quite sing it. So it's like, so I start to create the beat.
Yeah.
And then when I get to a comfortable stage where he can voice it, and then he comes with, she turned my light, I'm like, yo. So the intro was what he had,
Yeah.
and then I think the hook, the beginning of the hook. So I made all that part, then he starts to sing. So after he starts to sing, then I started feeling with trying to bring out the emotion he's trying to pass across through this.
I like all these deeper insights that
Yeah.
that you're
Why
we're
don't we
getting.
just let the song be serenading us
I
in the
think we should just
atmosphere.
give us just.
But reason we, I like that. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like
you
the
know?
song as well.
I like that. Great one.
This is a song on many guys.
I like the one. Reason.
Just I don't have it now, but I'm
Yeah, and
Great song.
that was really the idea. Like he was trying to tell a story, and at the same time, kind of trying to pass across a message. So basically, as soon as he said that part, everything from then on till the end of the song was how to pass across the emotion through the sound. That was it, basically. Like the roles, there wasn't too many roles in there. It was just glide.
Yeah.
When Reason With Me comes, make it fuller. Like you can really feel the person screaming at you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
and it
that's-
feels like a
that's
song that
really
even without the lyrics, you can feel the emotion.
Yeah,
yeah. You can do.
that was the idea because I produced the song, I mixed the song, I mastered
all
the song.
that. Okay, looking forward
through
to
all
Sky.
of that. It was it.
Let's look for Lost Sky. What do you guys expect from you? Are you looking to maybe going to voicing or singing your own
Nah,
self
I'm
or
not
other?
gonna voice. That's surely I can tell you right here.
Lost
I'm not
Sky,
gonna-
we're always going to expect wonderful production.
Yeah,
as we
you're gonna
always know.
expect sound, any kind of sound.
Yeah.
It won't be me voicing. It could be
Yeah.
anything. It could be your president. It could be anything. It could be
Wonderful,
you
Lord Sky.
voicing.
Yeah.
It could be some
Wonderful,
random
Lord Sky.
sounds, but it's gonna be sounds. But I'm not gonna voice.
Yeah.
All right.
This guy right here, he's a genius. He's
He
going
is.
places.
He is. Thank you
And,
very much.
you can follow him on social media.
Yeah.
If you want. What's your social
Lord
media?
Sky with a double R.
With a double
LORRDSKY.
Oh.
Everywhere.
He's not going away. Lord Sky will still be with us later on to play the games today. So he's not going anywhere. We'll take this short break now. Not going away. We will be right back.